In this video, we travel to Scotland for a 10-day road trip in our self-converted campervan called Vandzia. NC500! Yay!
Oh shit! We visit the west coast of the NC500 route.
We take the one and only ring into
Mordor.
And we find stock footage of this bridge because we didn't bring a drone. So, if you're planning to do the North Coast 500 route,
or you're looking for one of the best road trips the UK has to offer,
then stay with us
and keep watching.
Winterland, tell me all your secrets. Fill me in on your wildest moments.
Right, we made it to north of Scotland, and we're gonna take it easy now. We're making some food. What are we making?
We are making the local special haggis and some scrambled eggs.
Can't come to Scotland and not have haggis. Apparently haggis is a bit like kashanka, which is something that we used to have in. Kashanka is basically pig's blood and other things that don't sound nice but taste good.
Based on our research, we decided to head straight for the west coast. If you prefer to take things slow and enjoy the best sights on the route whilst having more time to do so, then this is something you might want to consider. Having said that, we will definitely be coming back to visit the northeast coast in the future.
Hello.
Hello.
Where's your horse?
Every bit of research that we did prior to this trip told us to allow more time than we think we need, because stopping and getting out of the car at every opportunity is the norm here. That is absolutely true. This part of the UK is a dream for any cinematographer who sees the world through a lens. Composition is everywhere. You might have also heard that the roads are bendy and the weather changes dramatically. Like, you can see I'm wearing a vest top. Like, it was so hot a second ago and now it's raining. With the dark clouds and all these mountains that are surrounding us, it adds this dramatic mood to it. It's July and the weather still changes in minutes. So be prepared when you come, definitely. We kept driving as the weather changed. Park for Night blessed us with an amazing spot for the night. No, not this one. This one was full. Wait for it. Wait for it. This one. So, we're in Scotland.
Scotland. We made it to our spot for the night. Our van is there.
That's us for the night.
And there's a beach there.
Yep.
That's a beach. And there's a big zip line there that we gonna go on tomorrow.
Right there. That's if we go.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going on a zip line.
Yeah, that's if we go. We'll see.
What's this?
I don't know. What is this?
You'll find out tomorrow.
Oh, no. It was great to see so many people wild camping in this spot. The atmosphere was great as people were singing songs by the fire and enjoying nature. Everyone was really respectful and left no trace. That's the kind of beach I want to live by. Did I tell you that before? Starting from like next week. How about that?
Go on, jump in.
I'll pretend I haven't heard that.
I'll give you a £5 if you're running.
No.
£7.
No.
£8.50.
I don't like cold water.
Whilst King is cooking some food, I'm going to show you where we are tonight. Look at that.
It's beautiful. The sun has just gone down. It's after 9 o'clock, but it's still so bright. I can't believe how long the days are in Scotland. I need to put my currents in. The beach that's down there, it's so beautiful. The water is like perfectly turquoise. The sand is really pale. It's like a picture perfect beach. I can't wait to like wake up here in the morning.
We just got to the zipline place and it is shut.
Yes. Greatly disappointed with the zipline being closed, we headed to do some other touristy bits like visit the Smooth Cave in Durness. Situated around a mile to the east of the town of Durness, this cave can be explored by boat or by the path from the car park on the cliffs. To our casket. But to be completely honest, the best time we actually had was by suddenly stopping in random places, which we thought were really pretty. Like this little spot by the road where we enjoyed our breakfast. Driving through this beautiful scenery reminded us why we built our van in the first place. Van life gives us a feeling of absolute freedom and being in control of every aspect of our lives. And even though we still had a home to live in, our time to decide whether we want to move into a van full time was fast approaching.
How sick is this spot for the night? Although it's raining, it doesn't matter.
The rain doesn't seem to be a problem when you live in the van. The reality of tiny water droplets falling into a steel tin can be quite off-putting, and it is something we thought we would hate. But it isn't as bad as it sounds. I would say it feels quite therapeutic. The next day we set off to what turned out to be quite a technical bit of driving.
Oh shit.
The drive was lovely, and you might be seeing a bit of a theme here. The scenery was dramatic.
Anyone got new brakes? I think we wait.
Waiting for our brakes to cool down, we took this opportunity to eat some fruit and enjoy the glorious Scottish views. This part of the drive was very technical, with long stretches of steep, narrow roads. No wonder our brakes nearly set on fire.
So in Poland we don't say fuck it, we say rzucić wszystko i wyjechać w Bieszczady, and I think it's beautiful, but I'd rather come here than Bieszczady. Live there, on that little hill.
Yeah, I think here and a bit of this. So we're going to take some landscape photos. It's not something I would normally do because I do prefer fashion and portraiture, but I couldn't resist. It's so nice. I mean, it looks so moody with all the clouds, really dark over there and so bright over here. And taking the tripod out means I can have some photos with Martin, which we don't have a lot of. I have been working as a professional photographer for almost 8 years, but landscape photography is still something I'm very new to. It is, however, something I want to improve, especially when we are visiting new beautiful landscapes pretty much on a daily basis.
Isn't Park for Night like the best app ever?
Yeah! After a long drive to Isle of Skye, we finally settled for the night. The following day we wanted to walk up the Store Trail, so we parked up about a mile away from the Moody Mountain.
We're about to walk into Mordor.
The store and its old man are iconic Scottish landmarks, well seen on the drive north from Portree. It is also probably the most famous walk on Isle of Skye and definitely the busiest. After a quick break near the top, we slowly made our way down, enjoying the views and planning our next steps. We just parked up for the night. We are by a river on one side and a waterfall on the other side. Today we've been walking up the Old Man something. We got up so late, but we decided to go for the hike straight away. We don't normally do walks like this. I can't tell you how tired we were. After eating, I just kind of, wanted to put my head down and sleep, but we had to carry on going, driving to find a spot for today. And there we are. I mean, you can probably hear the water, and that's all you can hear down here. The beauty of driving your home is that you can stop and rest anywhere you want. The reality of van life isn't always Instagram friendly, but it is something we grew to love since building our own van.
We made it to Fairy Pools, and I have to say the internet has been right again. This is a must-see, so get yourself out here.
I was filming! My feet are cold now. Right, no fooling around anymore. Martin's just had a dip in one of the pools.
Ooh, balls.
Was absolutely freezing apparently.
Oh.
He came out and he was warmer than I was, sat down on the side. What the hell? As our time on this trip was coming to an end, we decided to put our cameras down and enjoy the last few days. We slowly travelled towards Manchester through Loch Lomond and the beautiful little town called Tarbet, where we found a great car park available for overnight stay. This whole Scottish Highlands trip was a great experience, and we already miss Scotland. It is definitely the place to be if you enjoy camping in wild, untouched areas with nature all around. If you have any questions about any of the places that we've mentioned, do leave us comments. We'll try and answer, and we hope you've enjoyed it.